And more importantly, no matter what you do, don't be a bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. Like, boom, what's good, YouTube family? Back with another video. It's back day, back at it like a crack addict. Had a rest day yesterday, then I think a leg day before that. So yeah, just got off work, about to destroy the shit at like an hour 20 tops, hour 15. So yeah, we're gonna knock this shit out. Not too much time yet. Let's get it. Fuck. All right, first working set. Every reason for clicking the video, God, the universe, the algorithm, you clicked it. So watch the whole video, like, comment, subscribe. And more importantly, no matter what you do, don't be a bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. Like, be a man of your word, stand on it, and have self-respect and dignity in everything you do.
Message.
And the streets play Call of Duty. Pussy nigga said he lit. First movement was pretty fire, I ain't gonna lie. Kind of PR'd. It wasn't like a one rep thing, it's more or less. I went from like 220 to the 240 range for at least 6. So that's pretty good. Get more width, you feel me? Dorito chip action. But yeah, so I thought I was having was like this, okay? Being a crash out probably feels really good in the moment, right? Like just letting loose. And how you feel in that moment is exactly how you act. Now, of course, that's when consequences happen. You know, being an adult, I think like after you hit a certain age range, it's not even an age range, it's more of like a maturity thing where it's like you're super conscious and aware of your actions and what comes from them. Especially if like be monitoring and stopping yourself before you do something that's stupid. Like, you know, and that sounds super basic and of course like duh. But I've been really good at this since I was like maybe 17, maybe 16. But I was having a thought like, I bet just letting loose whenever, wherever, probably feels incredible until consequences come, you know? Like, hypothetically, I was at work, hypothetically, okay? And I had a situation with a coworker, hypothetically, right? And nothing really happened. It was more or less, I was giving him the pass down, I'm in the locker room changing out. And he doesn't know I'm on the other side of the locker. This nigga talking mad spicy, like talking crazy.
I took offense to that.
And I'm just sitting there, I'm just like listening. I'm like, okay. And he was basically trying to call me a liar in that, like I'm not doing my job to the standard or whatever like that. Boom. The day before, I had spent the night over at Chick's house and I didn't have no work clothes. I had my sweats and my wife beater. So what was kind of controlling me was like, hey, don't go in this corner because you're gonna look like a big swole dude trying to pick on this old dude, right? And you know, working in the warehouse and being old, it's like, it's a cancer. It makes you bitter, it makes you hate everybody. So it may not even been personal, it's just, that's his way of coping with being a loser, you know? But yeah, so I'm like, you know, I can't take shit no more. I go around there and I don't spaz, I'm like, hey dog, what's poppin'?
Tripping. I ain't giving no nigga a pass, so don't give me no pass, because I ain't giving you no pass in here.
And I'm like, so this is the situation. This is what happened on my end. How do you want to address this? He like, well, the day's over now, don't worry about it. All jolly and shit like that. And this dude tells stories like he used to rob people with their family in the car. Like,
Nigga, what?
you this hard back in the day? But now a 27-year-old just tries to ask you like, well, what's the situation? And when I say he couldn't even make eye contact with me, and driving home, I was like, man, if I hypothetically would have just crashed all the way out, I'd be in the wrong, of course, kinda. But I know I would feel vindicated for a good 10 seconds, and that high would have lasted me for a little minute. Now, the consequences that would come with that, though, that's the bad part. But yeah, let's hit this set. Light skin ass, light skin bushy, light skin but. All right, try again. We back. This is my baby right here. If you know, you know. If you're new to the channel, this is my favorite back machine, especially for width and just as a strength feat in general. Like we had 4 plates in 10. Like I'm proud of myself. But yeah, like that's why the intro was like that today. Was you got to stand for something. You can't be a hoe ass nigga. Well, you can be. I mean, there's a lot of people like that. But the main point of it is you probably get tired of hearing, especially if you're in the self-help space, people trying to tell you what your problem is.
Most of you are happy to be losers part-time.
And how what you do will change that or whatever like that, which is kind of true. The main thing about that is true that I can stand for. If you change your position, if you're in a better position, if you're not in the rat race no more, you don't deal with those same type of problems. If you own your own company, you're gonna still have to deal with individuals that may come to you and try to offer you solutions and help you, and they really don't have nothing to offer you. Of course, that's a part of the game, that's a part of life. But you're in control of that situation, you can just get rid of it. When you're dependent on a 9 to 5, you don't have no control over the situation of who they're hiring, why they're hiring them, and how it's gonna go. Like one of our bosses is, I guess, getting promoted, and everybody wants his old position, right? And all the people are applying for it, and everybody's crying like, well, who's gonna get it? It's like, you're chasing a different level in the anthill versus getting your own, you know what I'm saying? And I just can't look at life like that. I just can't, man. But we're here, let's hit the set. We may superset it with some pull downs, like close grip ones. Yeah, I feel like today's gonna be more of a width day than a row and row day for like thickness. Yeah, let's see. My bitch can eat like a nigga. My bitch can eat like a nigga. Picture I'm insecure. 85 a thread for this dog and it isn't pure. It's me and Ray. My bitch ain't got no Mac on, but I beat her face. I'm so happy with my shoulder progression. It's crazy. It feels like it hasn't even been that long since I've been really locked in on my shoulder program, and I'm already seeing like growth. Like I said, working on building a house brick by brick. If you lay a brick every day, you're not gonna see the full vision. But when the house is done, you laid the brick. It could be a shed or a mansion. Yeah. And now I don't gotta pretend like I like the nigga or nothing like that, but now he's gonna act all shy and like kind of ashamed or withdrawn when you was being a whole ass nigga. So now we gotta still deal with each other and we have this pussy ass job. And yeah. So now it's gonna be awkward stuff, but who cares? I got shit lined up. Ooh, I only have 30 minutes. Fuck. Shit, all right, T-bar rows after this. Then the low roll machine. Or maybe you ain't fuck. All right, T-bar rows, then we're superset with another type of row, and then we should have enough time for the lower rows and posing. Fuck. Time flies in the gym. Now, I don't know jealous shit, right? But have you ever talked to a bitch? A woman. Have you ever talked to a woman and like, it doesn't work out, whatever the case may be. You cut her off, she cut you off no matter what. Then you see her new dude, and you just mog the fuck out of him like he doesn't like you're like, dang. And you kind of get insulted because you feel like you putting that nigga in the same category as me, but I can't say nothing because I definitely crack chicks that I probably shouldn't have cracked. It was a morning, what's it called, a moment of super horniness, right? But still, it's like, dang, that's, you think me, him, the man. All right, let's hit the set. Let's hit the set. Okay, last set of the super set. Then T-bar. We gotta really lock in though on the T-bar if we're gonna have time for low rolls and posing. That feels like it's never enough time. You know what I'm saying? But maybe I'll be bullshitting, talking to y'all. So you might as well subscribe.
Do it! Just do it!
Because some of y'all appreciate the app. Some of y'all like, shut up, bro. Man. Don't crash out. That's the message for today. The more you know. Okay, I got active track on, so let's see. Make sure I don't lose. There we go. With this thing, it tracks you, but it will lose your ass quick, especially if the light changes a lot. Light exposure, shit like that. Oh, come on, see? It's trying to lose me. Don't lose me. It's like, bro, you're too massive. Can't track one thing. Come on, baby. Don't do it. Stay focused. Lock in. There you go. Oh, no. Come on. Technical difficulties. Fuck. Okay. Man. Yeah. But yeah, the goal is to escape the rat race. You don't want to die and have all these regrets of you wish you did this, you wish you did that. Or, you know, that's why if any of you ever worked in like a warehouse or a position like that, you have niggas in there with college degrees and still got debt and ain't got nothing to their name. And all they trying to tell you to do is go to college. It's like, nigga, you ain't do much with it. And we in the same position. You can't lecture me and you're not doing better than me. You know what I'm saying? We making the same amount every year, me and you. So eat a dick.
Eat a dick, old nigga.
And it's like, you know, World War III's on the way. Like, it's on the way. God forbid, but World War III is definitely on the way. Because niggas went to an island. They don't want to talk about why they went to an island. So now they're attacking another country. But that's for another channel. You can't really talk about that show on YouTube. Okay. All time in this gym specifically, this is definitely. No, you got it, bro. Top three machines. You can't say two because one is the plate loader pull down, and I don't want to say this is the second one because I'm not sure. You know, I don't want to make any. Is that too? Oh, that's why. Am I too high? Maybe a little too high. No, too low. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera because dude's about to use the tech deck. I feel like T-bar has to be on the list, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't. T-bar gets that upper back thickness better than most machines, right? But being completely honest with myself, I don't love doing T-bar. I don't look forward to it. I just know it's a necessary evil. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I mean, okay, so either AI is a giant bubble and nothing's gonna change, or AI is gonna take all the jobs. Now, I have no clue what that means for the workforce, but I know niggas ain't gonna have jobs, niggas ain't gonna have money. That means who's spending money besides maybe the 1% to 5%, right? That's what really worries me the most, especially like, you know, because maybe 7 years ago, you could always just say, I'm gonna get another warehouse job, you know? But now that's not really as much of an option because as soon as they figure out how to get a 18-wheeler to drive itself perfectly, like maybe 1% wreck rate, and a forklift to drive itself, it's over with. Like, if you ever seen the movie Moneyball, it's all about just how companies only focus on cutting costs, cutting costs, cutting costs. So whether that's making the product smaller at such a marginal rate that we won't know, but it saves the company millions of dollars versus cutting staff. So if AI can just get rid of like 40% of workforce, these companies are going to jump on it immediately because it's all about saying like, hey, we made this much more money this year, but that doesn't equate sales going up at all. You didn't create a new product. You didn't make the product better. You just cut costs. You're just going to keep doing that, keep doing it, keep doing that. But you're not necessarily increasing the overall profits to that extent. But enough economics talk. We got to hit this shit. Man. Like, I want a lot of money for financial freedom. I don't really care about materialistic things to that extent.
I'm rich, bitch!
Of course, I always say that, but as of late, it really feels like, I don't know, it's really cemented in me. Like, I don't really care about materialistic shit to that extent. Like, the shit I buy is usually just lifestyle helpers. Whether it's something that's gonna improve my health, make my day-to-day easier, whatever the case may be. Like if I was making maybe like an extra 20 grand a year, I probably would get it made. And that wouldn't be like a flex thing, even though it's just help a nigga, you know what I'm saying? My crib ain't messy, but you know what I'm saying? That's another thing, boom. I used to talk to a bitch, right? At the gym. It was cool, whatever, we just didn't, I would describe it as the way we love is differently. Like we're in the same book, just different pages. She wants that 2026 love where girls can just do, there's no structure to a relationship at all, and it's like more or less, when I need you, nigga, we'll talk type shit. And that's not me, like I need, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, that's regardless. She been in the gym telling people my house messy.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
What? And I feel like that's just saltiness. Like when you're the loser of the relationship, that's when you put the most dirt on people. But who knows? I look at it now kind of in a weird way of like, it's proof of concept. If you see me pull up in the Lambo, you know what I'm saying? To the haters, people that didn't believe or whatever like that, or people that maybe even secretly hate it. You didn't even know they was haters. They're just hating ass nigga. They be like, dang, he doing good. You know what I'm saying? It's an ego thing, but at the same time, it's like, I made it. But some people go broke trying to flex. That's not the goal. The goal is to be able to afford 7 Lambos, and you buy one just cause. Oh man. So, gym's about to close. The posing room I like is taken, but there's someone literally waiting outside of it to get in there, right, to pose. And like when I walked by, bro gave me like the dirtiest look, like, bro, you better not.
You shall not pass!
Try this for him. I'm waiting on it. But the good thing about the gym about to close, I can just do it in the middle of the gym because it's empty back here. So let's get posing and get out of here. All right. I feel like I had like maybe one more exercise I really wanted to get, but there's no time for it today. But 1 out of 10, workout was probably 8.3. Every set, every rep was pretty close to failure. Good contractions, good pump. So we're gonna get the poses in. Probably, I'm gonna hit some curls first, and then we'll get out of here to get more pump before I do the pose down. But yeah. Let's do it. Alright. I feel like I had like maybe one more exercise I really wanted to get, but there's no time for it today. But 1 out of 10, the workout was probably 8.3. Every set, every rep was pretty close to failure. good contractions, good pump. Let it pose in. I'm gonna do curls first, and then we'll get it. Give me more pump before I can do the pose down. But yeah, let's get the shit. I'm just gonna pose in.